here with Dave McWater, manager of Teofimo Lopez and manager of our Dominican Santana. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for giving me the honor to interview you. First, I want to start off with Santana. What did you make of his last performance, his U.S. debut?
Well, thank you for having me, and I was amazed. So I didn't want that fight because he was 12-0, I think, with 12 knockouts. But he'd been fighting mostly local guys, and this guy had just fought for a world title, or he fought the #2 guy in the world for a title eliminator. And I'm like, that's a big step up. And Santana went in there, almost knocked him out in the first round. I mean, he was just walloping him, and I'm like, holy cow! And then he dominated the fight. We didn't end up getting him out of there, but he dominated the fight. I think he's amazing. I think he's going to be a huge superstar. You know, he missed a year pretty much because of COVID, and he's making up for lost time fast. He's somebody we're really excited about.
Can you tell me what was the process of discovering? How did you even find out about him?
I'll tell you, that's a great story, actually. So he went to Continentals, which is the Latin America, North America, South America qualifying tournament for the Olympics. And it was in Colorado Springs, and his flight got delayed. And so he got disqualified. So he shows up late, and he's in a bad mood, and he goes to the sparring arena, and he knocks down 4 or 5 guys in a row. And at this point, people are calling me, and they're like, there's some Dominican kid here who's just knocked down 4 people at Continentals, like really good fighters. And I'm like, that's bullshit. It couldn't possibly happen. So they put him on film, and while I'm watching him, he knocked down 2 more. And I'm like, we got to sign this kid. And then we were just all over him. And I think he would have gone to the Olympics if not for COVID, because it messed up all the way the qualifying worked, and he didn't have the age to accumulate enough points. So, but if he had gone to Continentals, I think he'd have been an Olympian.
From what I understand, he's going to be fighting again in November.
Yes, at Verona, upstate New York, by the International Boxing Hall of Fame, and we're very excited.
And he's taking on Eduardo Baez, who is also a tough veteran. This is another tough fight. You guys aren't giving him easy fights now. I guess you guys believe in him.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing was, when I said no to the last guy, all my staff was like, no, he's got this, and he wants it. I'm like, all right. I mean, if everybody believes, and it wasn't that I didn't believe in his talent. I don't like a big step up, you know, too many steps. You know, if you want to go from a D to an A, even if you're an A+, that's a big jump. You're not used to seeing A's. But he handled it so well, there's not many people I wouldn't put him in there with right now.
All right. How soon do you see him fighting, you know, with the elites or something? Because when I talk to him, he's motivated. He was on my channel the other day calling out Angelo Leo. He's very, very excited and wants to fight for a title.
I mean,
soon.
I think the fastest he could make that kind of move is 8 months to a year. But I think it definitely happens within 2 years.
Okay. All right. We're here for, and now changing topics, we're here for Teofimo. He just won Fighter of the Year here for New York Fighter. Talk to me about that honor and how that makes you feel.
Well, this is such a great organization, and there's so many legends here every year. It's a great dinner. He's thrilled about it. You know, he's a real New Yorker in spirit, and was born in Brooklyn. Okay. And so this is very exciting for him and for his father.
Can you tell us what's next for him? He had that fight against Claggett.
We don't know just yet what's next. We've been in negotiations with a lot of big fights that I can't talk about, but we don't know just yet.
And
it's going to be big, though. Whatever it is, it's going to be very big.
He's talked about fighting at 47. It could potentially his next fight be at 147, or you guys think he's staying at 40?
It could potentially very much be at 147. Yes.
Yeah. What happened to be Crawford? We saw there was a little scuffle yesterday.
Bud knows he can fight us anytime he wants. So you have to ask Bud that. Right. But we're here and we want to fight him, and we think it would be a great match with a great champion, 2 great champions. And yeah, he can fight us anytime he wants.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Thank you.